Hey everyone, this is David at Finish Line Factory, and we're here today at Supercar Rooms with Buddy Sex, and we are checking out all these beautiful street cars. They've got donks, lowriders, all kinds of really cool shit. They're about to have a little thing right now with ELO, and this orange car right here. This is beautiful. You got to check this out. And
25th Street Riders,
25th
from
Street
Hollywood,
Riders and
Florida.
Torres Garages here.
Cars family at Supercar Rooms. We want to do this every month, and next month we will be highlighting a donk. And the month after that we'll be highlighting another car. So if you have something special, you gotta get a G-body. You gotta get a G-body, yeah. We gotta keep changing, yes. We gotta bring everything. It's all about the Miami street culture, okay? So please gather around because we're gonna start talking about it. I want to thank you all for coming to this amazing event. I know it's been COVID, it's been very difficult for everybody, including me. I got great real quick when I found out my wife hated me because I stayed at home every single day for a year. Would you believe it? I made so many friends during COVID, I even knew the ant that lives in my cupboard and the cockroach that lives outside the house. They're all my buddies right now. So I wanted to thank you guys for coming back. It's very special for us to start this whole thing back. Streetcar culture in Florida is very special. We don't want to lose it. We don't want people to forget about it. It's a new beginning. I know everybody's talking COVID mask, but the world has to prevail. We are a species and we have to win. With that being said, every third Saturday of the month, we will be hosting here at Supercar Rooms together with the Torres family. Al, come and join me here 1 second. You want the picture? Okay, quick picture, yeah. There you go. We'll be basically, Al and I have decided to put an event. It's a free event. You just have to bring your cars, and you gotta bring your cars, and we are gonna go through every single car. Trust me, in year 5, we would have gone through every single car in this white circle. Today, it's his car, but tomorrow it could be your car.
Why the color orange?
Because we kept getting cut off in traffic. Honest to God truth, kept getting cut off in traffic, so I wanted to paint it the brightest color I could find, and it was either orange or yellow, and I decided orange was the way.
All right. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the roof, what's going on with the patterns and the flake, who painted it? You know, it's pretty badass.
The paint and body was handled by my buddy Keone. Also 25th Street Riders, used to work at McHugh's Auto Body. He did the patterns, paint, body. Hours and hours of doing this, the roof patterns onto the dashboard, onto the rear deck. Everything flows perfect, lined it up with laser. It's just a lot of work.
Tell us about the interior. What do you have going on inside? It's beautiful.
The interior, I wanted to go modern. I wanted bucket seats out of a newer car just because they're more comfortable. Center console for the stereo, glove box. Just wanted to incorporate the patterns into the center console, the engraving from the door panels onto the center console, and just an all around more comfortable ride than the factory interior, and more modern looking. I wanted to bring modern into the car since I was updating all the electronics, the stereo, the air conditioning, the dash, and everything was digital, so it just had to be updated to a newer car style.
Beautiful. What do you have going on in the engine? The engine looks marvelous.
The motor's the original 283, rebuilt, and then chromed everything I could, painted everything I could, shaved the firewall, moved it back a half an inch so the motor would clear the distributor cap.
Did you change the transmission as well?
The transmission, I changed it from a Powerglide to a Turbo 350. That extra gear when you're on the highway so it's not screaming.
So here we got the hydraulic setup.
Basically the trunk, stripped it all down to bare metal, put all new floors in it, eliminated the gas tank pump that's normally on the left-hand side, smoothed everything out, molded the hinges in, the back of the wheel wells is smoothed out, molded the floor, the custom pump rack, it's all handcrafted steel. Basically it.
So you got half-inch hard lines.
Yeah, half-inch hard lines, front to back, all the way. There's no hoses in the car. Cool cars, pumps. Everything's 3/4 inch fittings, half-inch lines. piston style accumulators, all the solenoids for the powers, everything's candy flaked out.
As you guys see, a perfect timing 64 is not a joke. It's a serious car, serious build. Marchand built it. It took him a few years to do it, and it was well worth the wait. In my opinion, I believe it's one of the hottest 6.4, if not the top 6.4 out here right now in Miami.
Thank you.
All right, so as much as I love the cars, I also love to eat, and Wynwood has some really, really good bites. So, gonna go around the corner, pick some stuff up, come right back. Around 10 o'clock, Elo's planning to fire up the Lamborghini Rat Rod. When we get back from food place, should be around 10 o'clock, 9:15 right now, so I should have no problem doing that. So let's rock and roll. Well, right now it's spring break, and we got all the spring breakers out here causing chaos and, well, typically lots and lots of traffic, so it's not too bad, at least in Wynwood. South Beach, though, South Beach was really bad, so I feel bad for Fort Lauderdale Beach tonight because all these South Beachers want somewhere, all these spring breakers want somewhere to go. So. All right, so we're going back to the truck to get some stuff real quick. And in Florida, you get pulled over by one cop, you get pulled over by like 5. Look at this thing.
I call it.
The heck? What'd y'all do?
I
Wow.
call it swarming.
What'd you do?
I call it swarming when.
Oh yeah. You know, some shit happens. They just like get as many people on the. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's hot. That's hot. That is hot. All right, so the event's winding down, and I just wanted to take a look at this El Camino really, really quick. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at the paintwork. None of this. This isn't vinyl. This is paint. Look at this. This is work. You know, you can't simply print out something on vinyl, stick it on, and have it look this good. I mean, you can get pretty damn close, but you know, there's certain sheens and shines and, you know, ways that things reflect that you just can't replicate on a printed graphic. I mean, maybe one day you might be able to, but just look at this thing. Just beautiful. You know, and for the most part, like something like this is really a lost art. Something this beautiful. Look at this. This is the kind of stuff you used to see in the 80s, 90s, maybe even early 2000s, but as vinyl and as, you know, just printing out graphics became a little more mainstream, you know, I think it made it easier to have a cool car without, you know, cool graphics on your car without incurring you know, significant expense, but at the same time it kind of tones down a lot of the, you know, I guess tones that you would normally get. Look at this. I'm not sure if this is, I think this is a hydraulic system. It might be the reservoir. Certainly doesn't look like an airbag system, so this car can go up and down a bit more than an airbag system, that's for sure. Beautiful white interior. Look at this. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for bringing this car out. All right, everyone, we're out of here. About to go home. You ready to roll, buddy?
Ah, hell yeah.
Let's go, let's go. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out finishlandfactory.com, and I'm out. See you.